Hi, it's tunnel time. It's a tunnel. It's amazing. See, I'm having to do this video here because our lad unknown is clearly missing. Not been on since like yesterday. That's a good like few hours ago. It's a bit more than that. But basically, point is, I'm just I feel like we should actually get something out on the YouTube channel because I haven't got the stream stuff anyway, and you know what? Okay, this is tunnel. This one right here. Have you seen it? It's got a sign. It's a lot bigger than it was previously. So we're gonna do a little tour. I'm not doing what he did and walking through the whole thing because I'd rather live through the whole video. So so I'm gonna do my best to live through the whole video. And on that note, let's get started, shall we? So yeah, I've just clicked through the chests. That was mostly just to put my rotten flesh away. But also, look, we got stuff. Look how many diamonds we got. Whoa, cool. Look at my cool pickaxe. It's got fortune 2. Amazing. It's not that great, but you know. It's fine. I keep making potatoes and then someone nicks them. Put them in the furnaces and someone nicks them. I actually managed to harvest my last ones that I did and I put them all in here. Look how many potatoes we've got now. Amazing. In other words, we don't have much of a food problem currently, which is good. We've solved a lot of problems, really. We've solved the glass problem. Glass problem. I didn't know there was a glass problem, but it's not a thing anymore. That's for sure. Solved the sand problem as well. The dirt problem. We've solved clearly a lot of problems that we didn't have. So that's fun. Also, problem we actually did have. Thanks to Nox for this. Oh, it's like 6 stacks that have gone. Alright, fair enough. Someone needed some wood. Oh, maybe they just put it in here. I don't know. Whatever. There's wood. That's cool. You know I talked about zombies. You hear zombies as well, right? Because that's how this works. We've got brewing, we've got enchanting. But let me just explain the point to this video. 2 things. One is just to give an update on how far we've got. We've got this far. I'll go to the end of the tunnel in a minute. You can see how far we got there. And the second is so you can see the little system that I've got up at the moment for actually digging more. Because this is basically what I've been doing for however long now with whoever decides to help. Also, just as a record to show that we're actually digging stuff rather than doing it in creative. We are actually digging stuff. No one has creative. Ask the console. Look, the console was here. Server, there you go. Look, server. He's saying stuff. I put T. Okay, yeah, there's a T in chat now. Wonderful. There's our lad Tetrison. That's definitely how you pronounce that name. He's over there, he's doing things. I'm gonna go dig the tunnel. But first, I need to grab me some obsidian. Do I need anything else? I've got wood, got signs, got crafting table, I've got blocks, coal, obsidian, pickaxe, armor's sort of dying, but that's fine. Also carpet. I don't know how far the carpet goes right now. I'm not walking to the end. Come join the server and find out for yourself. How does that sound, huh? Hey, this mad lad followed me into the nether. I mean, fair enough. That's dedication right there. Oh, I've got enough flesh. Just get rid of the last one. That one can go in the lava. I'm sure it'll like it. Yeah, we're starting here. Basically 0-0. And then this is the little nether tunnel we got here. Sort of doing 2 tunnels in one, you know? Also, there's gold here. Because why not? I don't know why there's gold there. I don't know a lot of things. So we're just going to do a check-in at each of these just to show that the tunnel's still there. Is it tunnel? Oh, heck. Oh, carpet goes more than 1,000 blocks. There you go. Carry on going. We'll see if it's still there at 2,000, shall we? Last time I checked, it was only like 300 blocks long, so it's clearly been improved. People have been harvesting the wool. Which is good. I harvested quite a bit of wool. It's one of the 4 things that we need doing currently. The wood one's been solved by Nox, as I said earlier. But we've still got 4 more things to do. We've got obsidian, we've got digging, we've got portals. Carpet. Carpet needs doing. Yeah, carpet hasn't made it to here quite yet. I mean, that's fair enough. It's a long way. 1,000 blocks. Nether portal. And then tunnel. Still going. Let's go to 3,000. Let's see what's over here. 3,000 is actually a very interesting one. There's 2 things at 3,000. One of them I'll show you, one of them I won't, because the other one's sort of boring and effort. But basically, there is John. John's still over here. John refuses to stay put anywhere other than this corner. He won't even get out the corner. I mean, yeah, if we broke these blocks, we could push him out, but we won't. Edrison's gone. Fair enough. John, we tried to sit at the entrance to the tunnel and he wasn't having any of it. He stood up every 2 seconds and then sort of just teleported here. I don't even know how he got here. It's a different dimension within the nether, as you can see. He teleported here as I was going through that portal. It was interesting. But he's here now. He's going to stay here. He's going to like it. Plus, the tunnel's now long enough. If you see John, it sort of means you're almost home, which is quite nice. He's cheering you on. There we go, 3,000. Let's go. So yeah, the other interesting thing about here, as you can see, this cobble I dug up, there's a big iceberg over that way. Maybe 100 blocks, if that. We can get some ice. There's 1 block of ice in spawn, and also all of our emeralds have gone, so I know that someone's been trading with the villager that keeps going past. But we haven't got silk touch yet, so no ice. Funnily enough, it takes quite a while to run across all of, even in the nether. So we're going to get some ice. We're going to put it here. If anyone wants to do that, go ahead, but, you know, we need silk touch first. Some birch shit. There's a tunnel. Yeah, if you feel like helping out and getting us a silk touch pickaxe, go mining a bunch of ice, that would be very helpful. We can place it in the nether. You can place it in the nether. You can be a mad lad and do the whole thing yourself. I would advise it. That's not what this is all about. We're doing it as a team, guys. It is a team. This is fun. 5,000 blocks. Let's go. Yeah, it goes longer than that. So this is about where the stream ended yesterday, 5,000. So that's fun. I think there's a bunch of lava about 7,000, so I'm gonna pop off there to grab some obsidian. I got a water bucket. Very nice pickaxe. Fortune on that obsidian. Very worth it. Fix this up twice now. It's helping us get diamonds, which is nice, and it's also just genuinely a good pickaxe. I have quite a few genuinely good pickaxes, but I don't know where they are. They're... it's portal back. Okay, let's just fix that. Go, fixed. Master builder right here. Got 6,000 blocks. Oh, let's keep on going. 6,000 by the way. It's technically 6,138. But that. Oh, hello. Go away. Go away. That's what you deserve. Yeah, the tunnel didn't start at 0, 0. It would have been sort of nice to start it at 0, 0, to be honest, but we didn't think of that. So it starts at 138. Just because why not? Yeah, we're around 5,000 blocks in the nether, keeps being blown up, I guess. Oh yeah, we've got a random chest here. Iron ingot. That's what I wanted. In fact, flint and steel. Well, I might leave that there. Make a flint and steel one day. bunch of torches too. Actually, take those. That's quite useful. We can do some digging. We're gonna need some torches. What else is here that's useful? Not much. Stick. Well, anyway, there's some lava this way, I believe. Can't remember if it's at 7,000 or 8,000. What I'm tempted to do is run the whole way. I like that. That's a weird colour. I feel like that's a waste of time, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna. I might end up doing that. Go till I find larvae. That's the whole point, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry about my mouse, by the way. It's very clicky. It just is. It's just clicky. Alright. Here's some lava. It's a bit pathetic. We're going on. We'll find different lava. I'm hoping for like 30 obsidian. And that's not quite going to cover it. Both of those combined probably get me 10. So let's try for a tad more. There's some lava. I knew there was a bunch around here. Yeah, see, there's loads of lava around here. Is there more up here? There's lava everywhere. See? This is the spot. This is the spot for lava. Clearly. Oops. There we go. See, now I can place that there. It should do things. Let's do things. It's not doing things. Okay, fine. Now do things. Do things. Do things. There we go. Water's a tad broken. I mean, that's not like this server. It's just genuinely in Minecraft. Water is a bit weird. In any way. It just doesn't seem to do stuff. We've got a lot of water around this place from mining obsidian that's just sort of completely broken. It's almost mine, and I didn't notice that. Yeah, you get it sort of floating and stuff. It's a tad weird, but I mean, it looks cool. I just leave it. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go around here a bit. Just gonna mine a bunch of this up and then see how much we've got. Probably not mine up the whole pool. That is definitely effort. Not a huge fan of effort. You would know if you joined TunnelSop that no one really is a fan of effort. I think that's what's quite nice about the society as a whole. Really. You don't really do effort. I think that's quite nice, mostly because I don't want to do effort. But yeah, effort bad. How much obsidian have we? Yeah, we've got a reasonable amount. Could be more reasonable though. Some more. How far is this water? I think a bit further. We can mine a fair bit more obsidian before we actually have stuff. We get to 50. 50 is nice. You can do 5 portals with that. 5 portals seems like a good amount. Oh, water didn't quite reach, and now all our obsidian is dead. Move it a little closer. Probably would have been at 50 about now if that hadn't happened. Sort of sad. It's fine. Mining obsidian is easy because we have epic pickaxe. It's not that great a pickaxe, to be honest. It could be a lot better. It's just the best one that I've got. Right, there we go, 50. I've grabbed my water. Could run all the way down 1,000. There's the tunnel, there's the tunnel. How close are we? We're not even close. We're going back this way. Running 1,000 blocks takes a while. In case you didn't realise. We need someone to straight up just mine 10 stacks of obsidian as well. That would be nice. I don't know who's going to do that. I would rather not, so I normally just mine like a stack at a time and then go use it. But someone should probably do that. You could do that. You, right there. The person in the... Oh, we're running the wrong way. Well then. Change of plan. Let's at least just go with it. We're running to 8,000. Look, proof right here that we actually dug a tunnel. It's not just tiny little pockets next to nether portals. feel like tiny little pockets next to nether portals would be way more effort than actually digging the tunnel. How would you even do that? You'd have to get them all to spawn in a line, right? How would you do that? I don't think you can do that. You'd have to like seal it off after you've dug to there. You'd go overworld, dig a little bit, and then seal it off, and then if you dig straight down. Anyway, yeah, I feel like it's more effort. But anyway, how could we possibly cheat and still do this? World edit is the answer. The person that currently holds this world record made it in creative, which I am not a fan of. I think this is the incorrect way to do tunnels. Tunnels should be made in survival mode because that's more fun and cool and challenging. Gold there. We ignore most of the ores. I make sure to mine all the diamonds. I've recently been mining gold as well because it's a big flex. We can put gold blocks everywhere. It's cool. But generally, yeah, just sort of stuff. I mean, we don't really need anything, right? We're just trying to... We need diamonds for pickaxes and levels for enchanting them. That's about it, really. Food also. We need food. But we have food. And we have diamonds. It's just levels. Like I said, we had a guy the other day that was doing our pickaxes for us. That was very nice of him. He seems to have hidden. There we go, 8,000 blocks. Let's nip into the nether portal. You can see we've travelled a good 125 blocks further. Can we see where we were earlier? Which is the way? Yeah, this is the right way. Can't see where we were earlier. Wonderful. Let's just carry on going, shall we now? Some cobblestone there. And this is a bit patchworky because there's like this magma. And also sometimes gas just blow it up. And also sometimes we run out of stuff. Oh yeah, path is sad. Sorry about this, lads. Put the nether portal in the path. I don't know why it's a 3x2 anyway though, so it's fine. 1,000 blocks, over 9,000 hat, tunnel. Yeah, Fred did the first couple. I didn't know how to do this until I saw what he was doing. Very helpful of him. But anyway, he dug it big tunnel. I mean, sort of works. Netherrack's easy to smash up, so it's fine. Sort of unnecessary. Doesn't it? Looks nicer, I suppose. That's cool. Did the same thing here. I'm a smart boy. 10,000 blocks. Some path. Sorry, bowing. 10,000 blocks. There you go. More tunnel. Got a long way, right? This is double what we had last time you saw the stream. If you saw the stream, if you didn't see the stream, you should have seen the stream. Gonna put, I don't know if I'm putting the whole stream up or if I'm just putting like a section of it up. Unknown says he's gonna edit it. I don't know what he's editing. I feel like we could just upload the whole stream. No repercussions there. But he says he's editing it, so we'll see what happens. 1,000 blocks. So we'll see what happens. It'll go up at some point, and then I feel like I should put that up first, but I sort of just want to get this up as soon as it's chicken. $12,000. This is getting near the end now. The end so far. Obviously, we're going for 100,000. Some redstone. I don't want to get up. It's fine. Redstone. We don't need redstone. Some also some granite and some dormium. We don't need that either. It's just, you know, why not pick it up? We can always throw it out later. But on the other hand, we could just not pick it up in the first place. I feel like that's a lot easier. As you can see, it takes a lot of food getting down here as well. Some quartz also there. 13,000. Tunnel. There's actually a lot of stuff here. To be fair, it was dug quite recently. I dug from 12,000 to 14,000, I believe it was, earlier today. You're going to see how I did that in a minute. I mean, it's sort of simple. You just dig, but yeah, whatever. Ah, here we go. 14,000. See what that sign says in a minute, because we're going to go that way right now. There's a skeleton with an enchanted bow up there. There we go. End of the tunnel. Oh, now we're digging. We're not digging there. We're not doing that. The tunnel now goes to there. Fantastic. As you can see, carpet hasn't quite made it this far yet. What a surprise. So, no portals are finished beyond this point. That is because the tunnel doesn't go that far. However, there are portals beyond this point. Believe it or not. One or two of them. I'm picking up another magma blocks. That's something we don't really want, but it's fine. We'll pick them up. Lava / the chests later. See, here we go. We also have the 15,000 block. We don't go in this one because I don't know where it goes. It probably goes to the 14,000 one, to be honest. But I don't know. So we don't go in that one. No. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to dig a couple more portals and we're going to dig an actual 1,000 blocks. We check coordinates. 1,885. That there is the important one. Z. We want 125 difference. So now it's maths time. We want 2,010. Quick maths. So now we dig. To 2,010. Thankfully it is digging at the moment, not bridging. I'm tempted to mine that quartz for XP. Yeah. You need XP, lads. Them enchants, them good pickaxes, they don't make themselves. Not yet, anyway. Let's get us an XP farm, then they make themselves. Yeah, we've got to replace all this stuff as well, because you'd like die if you walk on it. Not literally, you just take a bit of damage. Have you played Minecraft before? Do you know how it works? But I'd rather not take damage when walking through my tunnel. Not my tunnel, our tunnel. Gotta be communist. I mean, team player. Some lava there. My shovel is gone. That's sort of unnecessary, isn't it? What's up with this, huh? Can we block this up? Whoa! Well, this is going well so far, isn't it? I'm just gonna burn for a little bit. Armor's loving it. Okay. This is not normally something that happens. Oh. Just place torches, just what we need. Oh no, go away. Yeah. Marvelous. Do we have a shovel? We do not have a shovel. Oh, I should have picked up that one random iron ingot earlier, shouldn't I? Oh, fantastic. Not going this way. Oh. Oh. Well, this certainly complicates things, doesn't it? How do we get around this? See, this is... Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Tell you what, this isn't getting any... Oh, no, there's ghasts too. Just... We need... going away? Go away. Okay. Let's heal up, shall we? We've got food. Okay, this is actually not something that we've encountered before. Shouldn't be too difficult to sort out. Lock it up, right? Depends how much lava there is. But yeah, normally it goes without any problems. We just sort of dig in a straight line, bridge over stuff every now and again. Perfectly reasonable. Apparently not today. Oh. See what we need. Going away now, right? Ooh. There. Yeah. Ooh. So this is what you're watching now. Are you pleased with yourself? Is this the stage in your life that you wanted to reach? I sure hope it was. Because this is what we do. Slow progress. A block down, one further along the tunnel. Very nice. Get that? Is that going to get rid of all that? Oh, it is. Lava contained in small block. Here we go. Yeah, so that's currently still there. Okay. I'm safe. It's not really helping me much. Oh. Okay. I think we got some blocks down there, which is an obvious success. Oh, yeah, that was a big fail. Where are you going, Lava? You're going there, okay. As I'm sure you're all aware, we do not cheat around here. We discussed that earlier. And hence, you are going to watch me do this until I have finished it. You will, by the end of this, you will know exactly how I got to this lava. Ooh. We just... Very nice. No. Okay, there's still lava above, apparently. So, it's fun. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. This is not going too well. How close are we to our goal? Not very. This is some proper lava lake that we've run into here, and I really don't know how we're going to solve it. Actually, I've got an idea. There is some fire resistance potions back at base. How's having them sound? Huh? I think we go grab one of these. So, because then I was just... The thing is, we have this issue a lot with water in the overworld with the new deep ocean thing. Similar sort of issue. And with that, it's easy because you just swim through it. Lava, not quite going to work. But maybe it is. So let's try it. congratulations, you now get to watch me run all the way back again. This is some top quality content you're getting here. I don't see any reason to complain. There's even a gas noise. See if it blows us up, shall we? Oh, what would be really smart to jump in a portal and run the whole way back in the overworld. That'd be even better. Super quality content then. Unfortunately, as I discussed earlier, I would like to live to the end of the video, so I might not. Might not. Might not be so fun. You know my editing skills are fantastic. So I'm probably not going to edit this. Also, mostly just because I feel like uploading the whole thing is reasonable. Why would I crop out a bit of the video when you could just skip ahead? Right? If you don't fancy watching me run 2,000 blocks in a straight line, just skip a couple of minutes of the video. Right? Or on the other hand, don't. Because then you get to watch run 2,000 blocks. I mean, I would watch me run 2,000 blocks for sure. Absolutely. Maybe not. Maybe that's why I don't want to edit the video. You considered that? I hadn't. Not at all. I keep being so tempted to place this water as well. I mean, obviously I know how Minecraft works, but it's so satisfying. So anyway, how's your lot day going? How many people are watching this? 2 maybe? How are your 2 day going? Huh? You enjoying the video? You enjoy the stream? When did I upload that, huh? Let me know. In the comments. Persuading people to write comments on new videos. This is on fire. Fantastic. By the way, if you do feel like joining and helping us dig this most amazing world record breaking tunnel, very much obliged. I'll put the IP in the description of the video, in fact. Also, it was on the screen during the stream. Yes, on the screen during the stream. That wasn't a tongue twister, I just got confused. So yeah, feel free to come help out. We're doing this until we finish 100,000 blocks. We've given ourselves a month. I don't know how long it's going to take. How long do you think it's going to take? Let me know in the comments. Don't you love that, huh? I don't. Don't let me know anything in the comments, actually. I'd rather you didn't. Then I have to read it, and that takes effort as well. Also, give the video a dislike, because that'll be funny. It won't. Everyone will hate me on YouTube if I get dislikes, won't they? Look at John. Hello, John. That means we're almost home, you see? It worked out. Worked out very nicely. And more gas noises. This is a long way for a fire resistance potion. It's only getting worse from here on out as well, as long as we keep digging the tunnel. I did consider digging it in the opposite direction at one point for a bit, doing half and half. Because then we have half the travel distance, right? Depending on where we want to go. It sort of doesn't work because we put all these signs up, say, oh, 0 blocks done, right? What happens if we go the other way, like -1 blocks? At 1,000, I mean? It doesn't really work out, does it? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We could do that, though. We could just have, like, -1 blocks. We could have just 1,000 blocks again on a sign in the opposite direction. I don't know. Man. You know what wouldn't work though? These stairs. Did the tunnel the other way, stairs wouldn't work. It's night time. I'm gonna sleep. I do get quite annoyed by these sort of flappy things. They do flap. They do hit me. There was one night when there was like 10 of them. I couldn't sleep. They kept hitting me in the head. That wasn't fun at all. Anyway, I'm gonna nick one of these. I'm gonna, you know what, actually we really don't need this. That can die. Although I will remove some of this netherrack. Where shall I place it? Which chest should it go in? This chest looks good. This is a lot of magma. We really have no use for magma whatsoever. We can't even use it to bridge, because like that's well. Right. So why would we do that? Why would we do any of that? There's no reason, is there? Where was the quartz? I saw some quartz. There's some quartz. What else do I want? Signs, wood. We could grab some wood. Didn't I go to grab wood earlier and then not actually grab any wood? I think I did. I think I did in fact do that. Let's grab some wood. Just a tad. Just a smidge. Now just get us back up to a stack. There's a block of ice. That's not the wrong ice, just be vibing. It's not wrong. Tunnel's loading in. Gone black. Tunnel's gone dark. Did I grab the potion? Oh, I did. Boop. 8 minutes, I believe. Open inventory and fantastic. This way. Whoa, hello. How you doing? Just having a stare off? No, you're coming to get me. Oh, fair bit of health, haven't you? Hello. There's lots of mini ones. I would say I'm going to get some magma cream, but I'm not, because it's all going to fall in the lava. Oh, can you maybe not? Yes. Right. There's more gas noises. You've been missing gas noises for the last couple of seconds. Seem to be after me. Okay. Yeah, go the other way. Running towards you scarily. You don't want zombie pigmen running towards you, because if they're running towards you, that implies they're angry. As I'm sure you're aware. Angry zombie pigmen aren't very fun. Personal experience. Not a huge fan of angry zombies. Avoid them. I think most people would rather avoid them. I mean, it depends. Got some farms set up, although they're not necessarily just because they're in a farm. Yeah. John. Oh yeah, and if you hadn't noticed, we're running back now. There's another couple of them in here. A couple of minutes of the video down. I mean, getting to this 10-minute mark is going to be a piece of cake, right? Easy. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I've got a nice little plan, right? We're going to do a portal or two. We're going to dig 1,000 blocks. And then that'll probably be the end of the video. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it, 2,000 blocks. Probably not. Depends if you care or not. Mostly that's what it depends on. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, see what happens. And, be fun. Got enough portals to do 1k at the moment, so if we do 2 more portals, we could do 3k. I'm gonna do 3k in a video. Takes a long time. Even with a nice pickaxe. If nothing else, I would need to go back to repair the pickaxe in all that time. Silly. And this is here the disadvantage of doing the tunnel at wide 12. We get lots of diamonds, but it means that we're right at the bottom of the nether when we do the portals. It means a lot of bridging. There's a lot of soul sand. Brings a lot of lava in your way apparently as well, although like I say, it's the first time that this has happened. There was one time we had a little one stream like that was coming down right in the centre of the tunnel. Well, that's pretty easy just to block up. That might be what this is, you know? Probably is, in fact. It's just when you go into a whole lake. I mean, imagine if we were trying to dig it all under here. That wouldn't be fun, would it? Basically impossible. Need a lot of fire resistance potions for that. I'm telling you that. But thankfully, I'm pretty sure portals can't spawn down there. Because otherwise, that'd be stupid. So that's fun. It's just a bit obnoxious being at the bottom of the nether. What'd be really nice is we were right at the top, you know, next to the bedrock. That'd be all tunneling. And you know, we like our tunneling. Mostly, it's just easier though. You can imagine why, right? Bridging isn't the best thing to do, especially with gas shooting. You wouldn't get gassed up there either. Just generally be a lot easier at the top of the nether. But building a tunnel at like the build limit is not the most fun, I can imagine. Placing blocks probably slower than mining them. You have to mine 2 or place, what, 6? Yeah. I'd much rather mine 2. So that is the story why we didn't build a tunnel at y equals 250. Need a couple of blocks for you to stand. So yeah, there you go. Fun. I feel like it's pretty obvious why we did it at y12 really. Just means the nether's a bit annoying. Nope, there we go. No portals beyond this point. Almost there, lads. Ladettes. That's definitely a word, by the way. I didn't make that up. To be fair, someone probably made it years ago. That's how people work. There we go. That's our nice little wall of lava that we left behind. We have a fire-resistant potion. Before this was like a health potion all this time, and I'm just an idiot. Fire resistance, by the looks of it. Let's go. Let's just dab our toes in, shall we? Dab. We're fine. So, what's this lava look like? Ooh, it's not looking fun. I'm swimming up currently. Oh no, I'm not. There's a block in that. Okay. Ah. Yeah. We're under here. Well, first we can try and block this off, right? See if that helps at all. I mean, that's going away now. I don't know how much that's actually going to help. But it's going away now. See, we might be under the lake as well. I feel like we're probably not under the lake. I feel like we're just under here. In which case, you're almost out. Which is good. But I mean, I could have gone round, I suppose, in that case, but I didn't know that. You expect me to know that? Because if you do, stop expecting me to know. I'm not seeing any tunnel. So. Unless that's it over there. This is why you get fire resistance apparently. Yeah, here it is. Now we're fine, lads. Here is just that downpour. We were above the lava thing. As always. Very nice. Gonna make sure you don't have to run on the soul sand. Forgot to bring a shovel, went all the way back, didn't get a shovel. Not smart. You know what though, our bridging is a hell of a lot safer now. So let's bridge. Who's excited for that? Still the only one on the server. I mean, Tristan was on, I know. I think it's Tetris. I don't care. Sounds like Tetris the other way. Name yourself Tetris and it sounds better. If you happen to be watching. I feel like it's a lot more likely that TunnelSoft people are watching this than anyone else. If anyone else is watching this, become a TunnelSoft person. Simple as. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Because Google knows all, including what TunnelSoft is. I don't think it knows where the tunnel is though. The physical location of the tunnel is beyond the definition of all. And nothing knows where the tunnel actually is. We've got an approximate map on the website, which you may have seen. It's a very good map, to be honest. The exact location. It's mostly the entrances that we don't know where they are. Can't do much without entrances. This is why it should be reopened. Because it's a marvellous tunnel. Can't even see it. Oh, what good it is. I don't think it's any good. Where are we at? We're not there yet. We got 40 more to. We're still digging. Maybe I should have brought 2 fire resistance potions. Maybe that would have been smart. Yeah, I think it would have been. On the other hand, we just get it done before this one finishes. In the next 4 minutes. We'll be doing just the singular portal. To be honest, we could probably get a portal done in 4 minutes. Let's see what happens, yeah? Alright then. There's the challenge. However many blocks there is left to go. Let's see. Oh, a bit of lag there. Nice. Oh, we're actually pretty close. Yeah, we can do this in way under 4 minutes. Let's go for the second one. I mean, to be honest, I normally do it without fire resistance, so I see why not do the second one, you know? As long as we've got enough stuff. There's not soul sand over there, so we don't have to cry about not having a shovel. Again. We didn't cry the first time. We were just quietly annoyed. Never cried not needing a shovel. And we've got a person in the game. See, it's such a popular server. Very popular. So I say hello to him. Do you think he knows this is on a video? I'll tell you he doesn't. Tell you he doesn't. This is the right place, right? Yeah, it was. I'm gonna say hello. We're gonna say hello. Because that's funnier and cool. It wasn't funny or cool, was it? It was boring. I didn't say that, by the way. It is funny and cool. Most definitely. And next portal done. Is that 16,000, I believe? I think that's 16,000. Let me think for a minute. We're at 14,000, 2 extra, yeah. 16,000 blocks portal. Keep carrying on going. So I've got a minute. So I've got loads on the big. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. So we're going crazy. We're doing 2 portals. We're mad lads. This is how we live. We live the 2 portal lifestyle. Plus it's going a lot faster now that we don't have to like look for fire resistance potions and get stuck in lava and stuff. If we do get stuck in lava, gonna be sad. I don't like being stuck in lava. Can items go missing while I'm offline? Depends where the items were. Oh. No, they can't. I don't think even server admins can open inventory without plugins. Maybe they can. Who knows? Anyway, I highly doubt our server admin will do that. Very nice server admin. Lad Fred that did the first couple of portals. He seems to know what's up. I'll tell you what's up. Tunnels are up. I mean, they're not, they're down, but they're up. Tunnels are cool and epic. Tell you what, not up, it's not the bridge or the wall. Definitely not. Not bad, gonna be honest. Good meme, but tunnel is clearly superior. Oh wait, I can stand on these. I've got five. Oh, don't. 5 resistance run out. Perfect timing. Remembered I had diamonds, but they are gone, or I put them somewhere I do not remember. Well, if they were in your inventory, they're still there. I mean, that's just logic, right? You do have plenty of diamonds. If he really needs some, he can just grab some out of a chest somewhere. Oh, bridging. That's my favourite. Let's check how far we've gone, and not when we're right next to the lava. How far have we gone? Where are we going? 2,125. No, 35. Close. Haha, I'm funny. Did you see that? I did a funny. I said ironically that he might be making 5 sets of diamond armor. I'm slightly worried that he's going to make one now. One set of diamond armor is not a problem, but if everyone makes a set of diamond armor, we run out of diamonds. Feel free to come on the server and not make a set of diamond armor. I made a set of iron armor. 2, I think. And that works perfectly fine for me. I only die when a creeper falls from above and explodes right next to me, and I'm sad. It did happen twice. I mean, to be fair, it was pretty unlucky both times. Like the first time, I just wasn't paying attention, so I can't really complain about that one. The second time I can most definitely complain. Is basically mining some gravel. It was next to me. So I'm here, gravel's there, I'm mining gravel. Creeper falls down from above. He was standing like on top of the gravel. He's now standing here. He explodes like instantly. It was not a happy day. 16's not a problem. Keep putting a T at the start of my messages. I don't know why it does that. I mean, you press T to open chat, right? Because I can't be bothered to like change the command. So it's still T. But it should only press it once, right? I only press it once. There's no reason for me to double tap everything. How is everything? What do you think, guys? How is everything? How is everything going? I think it's going alright. We're just doing some portals. I think it's alright. Doing some portals. Over here. Because he knows where here is. When I say we, I obviously mean me and the people watching the video. Does that make sense? You're helping me. You're feeding me your energy. Every view I get is a block placed. Look how many views I've got. It's amazing. How close are we now? We still got a few more to go. Alright, let's keep at it. I like going a couple of blocks over as well, just so it looks nice and you don't like fall in the lava when you're trying to get to the... I'm a mad lad doing this without a fire resistance. I'm so good at Minecraft. If my crouch key broke right now, I would be very sad, to be honest. We've got to be there now. We only had to go like 2 more blocks. Where are we at? Here we are. 35. This is the one. So let's go here. Do the same style as always. Doing it like this. Yep, putting a back on it. I like a good back. Make sure you don't fall off. And we can remove this now. Oh, yeah, you got that there. Can we smart that? There we go. Very smart. Let's just fill in that so it looks so. And then ding. What was it last time? 16? So this is 17,000 blocks. Whoa, we've got so far, people. We're not there yet. Someday. We have 30 obsidian left and 3 portals. So now I can dig all the way to 17,000 blocks and put portals there. And then travel back instantly. See, it's quite nice. Because I'll dig to the next thing of blocks, build a portal there and be straight back in the nether. I don't have to walk back to get to the last portal. This is why I do it the nether ones before I do the actual digging ones. I know what other people do. Other people probably don't do that. Because I build most of the portals. Not all of them, but I've built most of the portals. And I've not done most of the digging. I might have done most of the digging, but I don't know. 15,000. One more to go. A lot of people have done digging. That's the whole point of the server. You do digging, and that's about it. And that's sort of obvious though. You're not going to break a world record if you don't dig. I mean, you might if the world record doesn't have anything to do with digging. This one does, if you hadn't noticed. This sign's still up. No portals finished beyond this point. It's very true. However, 14,000 is good to go. Can we eat a baked potato before it teleports us? We can. We just made it. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff up there. Wonderful. 14,000 blocks. Are you ready for this? We're going to go to 15,000. You now get to watch me dig. That's gravel. Really need a shovel, guys. I had a shovel earlier. Just, you know, don't have it anymore. I mean, because it broke. Because I used it to. It's because I was digging with it. I could do the whole torch thing. I do the torch thing quite regularly. But it's difficult to switch to it. So mostly I don't do the torch thing. Mine there, I could mine it and smelt it up and make a shovel. Diamonds. Isn't that nice? See, no, it wasn't. It's Alk out here complaining about 16 diamonds. We just got most of them. It's fine. Alk's been on quite a lot. Alk, a real lad. He's doing stuff, you know, and it's helpful. Alk has not played very much though. Don't tell Alk. I don't know if he realizes. He was struggling to do the portals yesterday. We ended up switching. He did the digging and I did the portals. It worked fine. But more to the point, I got to a certain stage in the digging. I was expecting him to be finishing a portal. And let's just say he hadn't got very far. Sorry, Alk. This is Ghast's fault. Ghasts are in the way. Which is reasonable. If Ghasts are in the way, it's difficult to bridge. I understand that. Say remove the Ghasts, but he just sort of removed himself. I think it's fine. Not complaining. Alk's a great lad. He's been on for ages. He's done a lot more than most people. Can I grab that iron? Yeah, there we go. Just a tad. Why not? That's more gravel. Resource. Oh, flint too. Looks we're at the top of the pile this time, so it's not too bad. Oh, and dirt as well. Wonderful. I think we're almost there yet. Because I don't think we're even close. Digging 1,000 blocks takes a long time. I mean, if it didn't, how would we only be at 14,000, huh? To be fair, we've only been going like a day. What time is it? Shall I check the time? I'm gonna check the time. Time. Oh, my computer's being slow. There we go. It's 5 o'clock for me at the moment. 5 o'clock, lads. 5 o'clock is not bad. Going back up, Michael? There we go. So yeah, it's been 26 hours since we started. That means more than 1,000 blocks per hour on average. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even slightly mean. It means more than 500 blocks an hour on average, which is not bad. It's still not bad, considering a lot of the time people will have been sleeping, not on the server, and even if they are on the server, they weren't digging. I mean, check out the stream. The stream shows from when we started, actually, the server. And you can tell that it was a good while before we actually started digging. Because we needed to get, like, iron and resources and food and stuff, right? Because of course we did. That's how Minecraft works. Don't tell me you wanted us to dig this whole thing with wooden pickaxes, because I'll tell you what, it's not happening. It takes long enough to dig it with an efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe with fortune. Wood would be a nightmare. And the nether portal thing, like that ain't happening. Like, I know what you're saying, oh, but it's fine, you could have just done it with buckets. No, we couldn't. We couldn't. How would we get buckets with wooden pickaxes? Can't get wooden buckets. So yeah, would not be fun basically. And yeah, this is the strategy for the water thing, you see. Because you get the whole infinite water sources and it's not fun. So even though I've blocked off the whole thing, there's still loads of water in here. Now what I need to do is block off the actual tunnel. Like that. And then all that effort just for me to come along and dig the actual tunnel that was meant to be here. Just a big time waster. And now it looks weird because all the water's made of cobblestone. I'll tell you what, it's not fun, guys. I don't like deep ocean. Look, we're in a deep ocean right now, I can tell. Shut up, we're in a Badlands. Okay, deep ocean is the cause of this. Deep ocean is the main cause of this. Because that was like ocean, right? If you swam up through that, you'd find an ocean. Maybe technically we're in Badlands now, but maybe we just went under an ocean, and now we're on the other side. Maybe there's an ocean off to the right, and it just happens to extend around to this bit. Because deep oceans do that now. There'll have been a ravine around, probably. It goes from the ocean floor to something connected to that watery bit there with the kelp and stuff in it. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. There's lava. Now see, what we could do is just bucket this. What I'm going to do instead is be a mad lad. Didn't need to place that one, that was a waste. Just going to do this. There we go. Now you can see the lava. You can see it taunting you. Like 2 blocks below. Also, I just can't really... We needed to build that anyway, right? To actually get over. Because tunnel doesn't change height. Tunnel's at Y12. Tunnel Y12. We had yesterday tunnel accidentally went down to Y11. Big mistake. Had to redo 200 length of tunnel. You know what I was saying earlier about water being sort of broken? Do you see what I mean? And this is not how water works. Why are you not flowing this way? I haven't even tampered with this water and it's broken. Normally it's broken after I tamper with it. Very silly, guys. Water's broken. And also deep oceans are annoying. Water generally, I mean, when you're strip mining, water is probably just about as annoying as lava, to be honest, isn't it? And let's be honest, this is sort of a huge strip mine. I mean, it's a tunnel, but it's also sort of a huge strip mine. I mean, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Spooky noises. You throw stuff out. You can throw out gravel. Magma block. I just feel like cobble's slightly more useful than some of the stuff. You just be collecting cobble. Do we need glass? We really don't need. We have a lot of glass, as you saw earlier, if you were paying attention. That'll do. We'll take it instead of the netherrack. Why not? There we go. All done. Oh, gravel. Stick. Just in time. I just threw you all out. Go away. I suppose that's why it's giving it to me. That's why it's giving it to me, isn't it? Because I don't have any more. It's not fun. I'm not a fan of not having a shovel. I'd much rather just have a shovel. But, oh well. Well, not have one. I could craft them. In fact, I've got diamonds now. I could make a diamond shovel. Not a good idea at all. I'm not a fan. No, that's not true. I like diamond shovels, but then that requires me to enchant it. I mean, it doesn't, but I'd want to enchant it. Making a diamond. It's effort. I don't know. Just generally, I'm just gonna not. I've normally been using iron, so I really should just make a diamond shovel. Now though, we really stop digging to make a diamond shovel. Leave a comment. I don't think we do. I think we just kind of carry on digging. How close are we? Well, almost halfway. So however long that has been. That again. Next time we see dirt or gravel, I'm gonna make a diamond shovel. We'll enchant it when we get back. Not that we have enough levels to do that yet. I don't know, we can mine some quartz on the way back as well. After all, we are, funnily enough, going back through the nether. It's going back through the overworld. Kill me. Way. We want to do that. Like, if we was only traveling in the overworld, like, I'd still be on the way to get that fire resistance potion right now. There are diamonds around here. There's no. I don't really care. Diamonds is just nice. Okay, no, that doesn't count. Come on, I said like a reasonable amount. Is that gravel? Floaty gravel. Yeah, reasonable amount. Like 2 dirt's fine. We can do that. The dual wielding thing's not bad though, huh? That was at least a cool update. Shields aren't. Shields are bad. Shields can die, alright? Shields can block arrows, but that's basically it. We don't need that. I'm not a fan of shields. Do you have any gold? We don't have any gold. Magma. Do some more torches up here. I hear zombies. Do you hear zombies, guys? I don't know if you hear zombies. I don't know what my sound level's at all. We sort of shoved it at some values and then started recording because I don't really care. I feel like this video is going to be unentertaining enough already without me trying to make it entertaining by prepping sound and stuff. Like, that's just unnecessary. Like, no one is gonna watch the whole of this video. It would be a big waste of time if you did that. Feel free to waste all your time. I don't mind that. Oh wait, yeah, dirt. Shovel. Oh. Oh, see, it's the end. No, oh, fine. No, well, fine. We'll make the shovel. Just for you. Sticks, really? It's fine, we can make torches with the spares. That there. Shovel. Oh, look at this pro Minecraft crafting right here. And then no inventory space wasted. The crafting table. The magma! It's fine. We have our crafting table back up. Yeah, like I say, I'll enchant it when I get. I don't know why I brought an axe with me. Actually used my axe while mining once. You know, if you go through a mineshaft, there was like a fence just right in front of me. Axe time. That's literally it, just the one fence. And as far as my experience goes, there might have been other people who used axes in the tunnel. Who knows? Axes generally aren't super useful anymore because we have infinite trees, basically. I mean, you saw the chest. It's a very nice chest. I enjoy that chest. Thank you, Nox. Once again. You grab some gold. I'm gonna grab some. What should we throw out for the gold, lads? Let's throw out some more netherrack. We've only got half a stack of it there anyway. Let's throw out the netherrack. Let's grab gold and we can be swag. That's gonna be fun. I've generally been collecting gold. Fantastic. I've been collecting gold. Just because, why not? Fix it. Yeah, I've been collecting gold when I go past it in the tunnel. Shove it in a furnace when we get back, why not? And then we can shove it around places. I mean, you saw the gold north thing. I didn't do that. But if it's gonna be there, let's go with it, right? Let's have it be gold blocks instead of gold ore. Because gold blocks are cooler, right? Everyone thinks gold blocks are cooler than gold ore. Why would you want gold ore when you could have gold blocks? It's 9 times as good, right? It's just maths. Could have done the torch thing. It's actually reasonable to torching because block underneath. Oh well. Some durability on our shovel instead, that's fine. You know, before it's enchanted and all. Super sensible. I'm very close to these blocks that I'm breaking. I'm going to fall into lava at some point. I feel like I keep going quiet. I keep finding that myself talking quieter. I don't know if you can hear me all of the video. If you can't hear me, turn me up, your problem. I can hear me. Fine, we'll do torch thing. Torch. Torch. Right, we've got actual torch up. It's getting dark. It's itchy. I can carry on mining even with itchy leg. Isn't that impressive? I'm seeing stuff there. I don't know if there's cobble glitching out, or if there's a cave ahead, or more likely both. But definitely something. I think maybe it's just cobble glitching out. Actually, anyway, actually, they're not similar words at all. Have we maxed out on cobble already, even after we made all those stacks? Very nice. We don't really need cobble, but we can use it in the nether. No, why not? Just have it. How's the pickaxe doing? This is fine. Pickaxe is dandy. Still got just over half durability, I'd say. What's the actual coordinates? We're almost there, lads. Almost. Still got a fair way to go. But yeah, we're getting there. And then, you know, I'll probably stop the video because I can imagine how interesting this is. Already discussed it. Better watch till the end. Free to not. Skip the bit where I actually do the digging and the pitching and the walking. And then, like, sure, there's no video left, but on the other hand, you skipped all the bits that aren't interesting, so it's fine. To be fair, why'd you even click on the video? Did I put a clickbait thumbnail? No, I didn't. Better not have done. Actually, now I mention it, I'm gonna put really trash Minecraft looking thumbnail, probably default YouTube one, but like just with a red arrow. Red arrows are super clickbaity, right? Then everyone clicks on it. In fact, I know. I will put a red arrow and then I'll put another red arrow pointing to the red arrow. Be like, look, it's a red arrow. Then everyone clicks the video, right? It's like red arrowception. We could have a red arrow pointing to that red arrow. It could just go on for ages in a little spiral of just red arrows. That's just how the YouTube algorithm works, right? If it has red arrow, 1 million free views, right? It's how it works. If I really wanted to clickbait this, the smart thing would be to put like a picture of a really long tunnel and put an arrow. There's 2 reasons why I'm not doing it. 1, it's effort. 2, I don't care. And the third secret bonus reason is that I don't have a picture of the actual tunnel because it's not finished yet. And if we found a different tunnel, that is really just lying, isn't it? We didn't finish the tunnel. I mean, sure, we can already take... We already have longer than we could take a picture of. But we still didn't finish it. What's the point in taking a picture? I don't know how long how we prove how long the tunnel is at the end. Feel like someone's going to need to walk through the whole thing and record, which I'm not a fan of doing. The guy in the current world record did that. He did it in spectator mode, and it took him like 45 minutes. I want to do it in spectator mode. I want to do it in survival. That's proper. That's how we're doing things here. We're doing it in survival. It's going to take hours, isn't it? And we're planning on having ours a little longer than his, just to prove that we broke the record, as much as he did it in creative. So we've already clearly done the record better than him. We need to actually break it as well, right? Otherwise it's not a world record, it's just drawn. You can't have a drawn one. That's awful. Let's do it. Twice or something. So yeah, someone will probably walk through it at some point. I mean, Unknown seemed to like doing that last time, so maybe we just get him to do it. Nox is back. It's the wood guy. Should we say hello to him? Should we say hello again, or should... I know what we do. We're going to say hi this time. We're going to say hi spelt wrong again. Spelling is overrated. What's up? You say tunnels. That's the response I gave earlier, isn't it? Tunnels. Tunnels is up. Except for the fact they're down. We've had this conversation. Let's not do it again. I say we've had the conversation. I mean I've ranted. For like hours. At Minecraft. But, I mean, you know, that's life really, isn't it? Sometimes you just rant at Minecraft. While also digging a tunnel. Story of my life really, isn't it? I know. Anyway. You enjoying? I'll just sit in silence. Do a time lapse. I'm not going to do a time lapse. I don't know how to time lapse. I said my editing was trash. Whee! Damn. That's what I get for standing too close to the blocks, isn't it? Doing a time lapse probably is really easy. I could probably do that without issues. I was Googling. But I think I'm not going to do a time lapse. There we go. Settled. Reason? None. Leave the reason spot blank. There is no time lapse because blank. Simple. Is that diamonds? No, that's iron. We don't care about iron. We don't really care about diamonds, to be fair, but they're cool and shiny. Diamond beacon or something. That's going to be cool. If we ever get a beacon. A lot of people wanted to get a beacon for the haste. I feel like it's not. Because like beacons are stationary, and the tunnel certainly isn't. The haste will work for like 30 seconds, and then you'll be out of range of the beacon, and now no one cares anymore. I don't really see how it will help. But I mean, sure, we could do it. Sure. I feel like we've already gone past the mark we were actually looking for as well. I'm gonna get out over this lava before I check that. That sound, yeah. I think we've gone way over. Where are we at? Oh, we only went like 150 blocks over. We're fine. Let's just run back. Place that portal down. And get going to 16,000. No, then I think we'll end the video. I would go back to spawn to end the video, but to be honest, I'm probably just going to start digging to 16,000. The pickaxe has got reasonable durability. We might make it to 16,000. Oh, here we go. Hey, this is the place. This is the place. We do not have any signs. Fantastic. Once again, we're going to do the trick where we secretly use the rest of the sticks for torches. Pro crafting. So what is this now? 15,000. 15,000 blocks. And now how do we pick this up, huh? We don't. Because we're sad. Bobble. Yeah. Right. Nice. Made it, guys. Now we do portal. You watch this cool trick. It isn't really a cool trick, it's sort of just me building a portal and then going through it. But it's a cool trick, guys, trust me, it's a cool trick. Watch me misplace one of these, I've done that a couple of times before. And now we go through the portal, and watch where we're going to turn up. Next to our sign, 15,000 blocks. Isn't that fancy? Preempted that a little, didn't I? Huh? See, we could do the same with the 16,000 and 17,000 that you saw me build earlier. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. But, in the meantime, Alk Nox, leave you here for a tad. I'll probably join back in a minute. Look, find great serve. Yeah. I think that's probably going to be the whole video. I have no reason to continue doing this. I mean, I do, to put it on YouTube and, like, prove that I'm actually digging stuff. I'm digging stuff, there we go, I just dug loads. I'm gonna go dig 16,000 now, probably. Unless one of those two's doing it, which they probably aren't because it takes a long time to get there. Anyway, yes. I will not see you at all in any other video because that's not how videos work. You'll see me. You won't see me. You'll see me play Minecraft. You'll see the Minecraft. If you ever watch a video. Yeah. That was great, wasn't it? Alright, nice.